Imagine friends, a fuel which is not just pocket friendly but also convenient to our environment and reduce our dependence of oil on other countries. So the topic of my today's lecturate is E20 fuel. I will divide my lecturate in four parts. The first one is recent scenarios, the pros and cons, my perspective, and finally the conclusion. So, talking about the recent developments, our union government has achieved its 2030 target of ethanol blending in year 2025 itself, and there is a rapid push from central government to popularize this E20, E30, and as well as E100 fuel, as our Union Home Minister has signed this agreement on E100 fuel on various petrol pumps. So first of all, let me talk about some pros and cons of it. So the benefits are, first of all, it is very environment friendly. This E20 fuel is generated by reusable crops like sugarcane, wheat, paddy. So this will help our agriculture economy so that when more fuel is required, people will purchase more from the farmers. The next thing is its high octane number, which helps to accelerate vehicle more fastly because E20 and more ethanol blended fuel is also used in Formula 1 races. Now talk about some demerits. The first demerit is the hygroscopic nature of ethanol fuel, which attracts moisture and can lead to the corrosion activity in your fuel tank. The second reason is the low calorific value of E20 fuel, which gives less power to the engine and the mileage also fumbles. The third point is due to high latent heat of vaporization, the E20 fuel, the vehicles operated by E20 fuel must be harder to operate during winters. Now talking about my perspective, government must learn from the implementation done by Brazil, where customers are given choice to use E20, E30 and E100 fuels as per their cost. And we should also use special additives in fuel which can help older vehicle engines to also uh, get adapted to this new kind of fuel. And cooperation from public as well as union government, both sides is required to get adapted to this new green transition energy, which will finally lead to reduce our burden of exchequer of import from Gulf nations, as we see the volatile nature of wars happening in Middle East. Thank you. Jai Hind.